Former number one from Omi, that's Cheerleader. Before that, Eliza Doolittle and Skinny Jeans. Saturday lunchtime, it's Andy with you till 2. And in this hour, we've got some live music. My guests this week are a band called T.N.T. And we're going to hear the first live track from them now. This is a track called Ride the Wind.
The memories of your tender touch can't seem to leave behind. The days drawn out forever now seems like eternity. I wonder if a time will come when you'll be here with me. The fire, it's burning low. The cold draws in the night. Your spirit now, it's free to call. Let's ride the wind tonight. My friends will be there to help me carry on, to keep it up from day to day and stop me going wrong. The time will come around for me to have big dreams, to bring me back some peace of mind, to further stage the scenes. The fire is burning low, the cold draws in the night. Your spirit now, it's free to call. Let's ride the wind tonight. Of your tender touch can't seem to leave behind. The day is drawn out forever now seems like eternity. I wonder if a time will come when you'll be here with me. The fire, it's burning low. The cold draws in the night. Your spirit now, it's free to call. Let's ride the wind tonight. The fire is burning low. The cold draws in the night. Your spirit now, it's free to call. Let's ride the wind, ride the wind, ride the wind tonight.
That is T.N.T. and Ride the Wind. We'll be hearing more from them later on this hour, and we will also be talking to some of the members of the band right after this from Squeeze. This is Up the Junction on Academy FM. That is Better Music Mix on 107.8 Academy FM. That's Squeeze and Up the Junction. I'm joined now in the studio by the members of the band T.N.T, who you heard just a few moments ago. Guys, welcome.
Hello.
Quite a few of you here today. Who have we got?
We've got Gary on guitar. Mark, I'm the singer.
Okay.
Nick on bass.
Mark on drums.
And Curly on guitar.
Hey, fantastic. Now, the band T.N.T. Were around quite a few years ago. I have to say, you've got more grey hair than I have, some of you. And what's quite interesting is that you've reformed the band after a number of years for a special charity gig. Tell me about how you kind of got back together after such a long time.
Well, I've done some gigs for the charity before, and I thought it'd be a good idea to try something new. And I'd bumped into Nobby at a restaurant, funny enough, and we were talking about the fact that the kids that we've got now, which were all grown up, and never got the chance to see the band when it was going originally. So I thought, well, for a change, I'll just sound it out and see if everybody's interested in doing it. And surprisingly, everybody said, yeah, thumbs up. So just everybody's in to raise money for a good cause, really. That's the whole point. But
so essentially, is this the same lineup that you had 30 odd years ago?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
certainly is.
is.
So how long were you together previously?
In this form, we came about sort of from two bands, really. We were a trio in Margate as T.N.T. with Mark and I, and then we saw a band in Sandwich called Montreux, which is the remaining members, and then their singer decided to leave. I got invited to join and then brought Mark with us, so we formed the quintet from there, which is probably about the middle of, about April 1982, I think.
Right.
A few years ago.
That is a few years ago, yeah.
So we're still getting on.
I was 12.
Oh, come on.
It's only been 4 weeks now.
And so how many years did you guys play together, and then why did you stop?
Well, I think it was probably the best part of 2 or 3 years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we sort of made an effort to get in the Ford Transit vans and got them down the country and gig, and we recorded the single.
Yep.
Back on the road and rocking the night. We just kept going and going, and then after a while we just thought, well, no one seems to be taking a real big interest, as i.e. sort of record companies.
Yeah.
None of us fell out. It just sort of happened, really.
Just sort of fizzled
Like,
out.
Just sort of, yeah.
you know,
As
and,
such.
and we realised we've got to get proper jobs.
Well, I was going to say, and also the other thing is, real life gets in the way, doesn't it?
does,
Really.
yeah.
I mean, I had the same. I mean, back in my sort of late teens, early 20s, I was doing loads of radio shows, and I didn't do it for 14 years until this came along. By which time I was kind of 40, and the kids had grown up, and I thought, hey, bit of me time again.
Absolutely.
So now you've got back together. Is this just a one-off, or are you going to kind of stick at it?
I think it's just a one-off for this charity thing. The idea is to get as many people along to sort of raise the money for the cause, really, and just relive those sort of years that we had, which was really a good fun time for everybody in the band, I think. You know,
We're certainly enjoying rehearsals.
Yeah.
It is. The first time we started the first song, which I think was Ride the Wind, and Curly started the riff, and we just fell into it.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed it.
Bit like riding a
The thing
bike.
is, it's like 30 years you don't revisit these songs, and then suddenly you do, and you suddenly thought, well, actually, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. And you get into it again. So it's just like a reawakening. It's really good.
All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to play the track that you recorded previously. This is Rockin' the Night.
Places are ablaze without you, but I can't see. Stand alone, gaze around you, then look away. So much you can't take me. The game is over, but I've been on my feet, 'cause I'm on my way. Night away, 'cause I got a feeling, break our day. Last night saw everybody rocking to the beat, but now saw everybody dropping about the place. Too much they can't take me till the show is over. Out of bed on your feet, get on your way. Night away, I got a feeling, break our day. Places are ablaze around you, but I can't see. Stand alone, gaze around you, then look away. Too much you can't take the heat. The show is over. I've been on my feet, 'cause I'm on my way. Night away, 'cause I got a feeling, break our day. Night away, 'cause I got a feeling, break our day.
That's TNT. And Rockin' the Nights, they'll be playing live for us again in about 5 or 6 minutes' time. Right now, let's check the travel. From 1980, a big hit for Judas Priest, that's Living After Midnight. Another song from the same year, 1980, from Whitesnake, coming up very soon. In fact, right after this. This is our next acoustic track from my guests this week, TNT. This is Back on the Road.
Say local, we mean local.
24 minutes to 1 Saturday lunchtime from Academy FM. ELO there, Sweet Talking Woman before that, Whitesnake and Fool for Your Loving. The band are back with me in the studio now. And I set you a bit of a challenge, haven't I?
You certainly
I just kind of looked at the clock and thought, look, we're only half hour in, you've done 2, you'd planned 3, I want 4. Because I think we got time to squeeze in a 4th. So how's it going? Have you kind of worked out your 4th track yet? Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. This will work well then. Good. I love this.
We'll pull something out.
We'll pull something out of them.
Okay, good. Right, before that, let's just talk quickly about the gig that's coming up on Friday. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's at the Westgate Pavilion in Westgate-on-Sea.
Yep.
And we've got a great support band, Vigilante, who were also around at the time back in the 80s. So it's a good double band, strong lineup, really. So
are they kind of the same boat as you, band that have sort of stopped playing and have got back together again recently?
So they've probably got back and split up more times than us. But, they're back going today, and
Well, I'm doing a little bit of guitaring for them to keep them, sort of keeping me going, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
And it's going really well, and they're sounding really good.
Excellent.
And the guys are all enjoying it, and I think both bands for that evening, we're all up for it.
And it's all in aid of Macmillan Cancer as well, which is a fantastic cause. How much are tickets?
In advance, they're £10. I think they were supposed to be sort of dearer on the door, but I think because nobody knows about it, they'll be £10 on the door on the night as well. Okay. The only thing is we've had trouble getting the tickets on sale because not everybody has a PayPal account, which is the only way they can buy them off our own website on Facebook at the moment, or via the Pavilion website, which had troubles initially. But for the people that can't get online or whatever, there'll be tickets available on the door.
Tickets on the door. And what time is it? 7:30 or something?
Yeah, 7:30 through till 11, I think. So it should be a good night.
Marvellous.
Too late.
Good stuff. Okay, well, what track are you going to play for us next?
Female Vigilante.
Female.
Which is a fairly long song.
Yep.
We've cut it down a little bit for the radio.
Okay, the radio edit.
Yeah, it's one of the trickier ones of the three we've done, or possibly the four we're going to do.
Yep.
So we're going to attempt it.
Okay, super. We'll look forward to that, and we'll hear that next. Right after this, Bryan Adams and Melanie C. When You're Gone on Academy FM.
I've been wandering around.
Bryan Adams and Melanie C. When You're Gone on 107.8 Academy FM. Time now for our third live track from my guest this week, TNT. This is, I think we called it the radio edit, of their song Female Vigilante.
Waiting for some unsuspecting man she really hates. Well, she's not strong, but with a long butcher's knife she's handy. Sweet revenge is all she's after, the female vigilante. To see who's doing wrong. They don't know the price they'll pay, but they'll pay before so long. She lures them from the safety of the streets where they're set free, to a death trap high above the citizens like me. She's from the wild side of life. She might be the one who wants to take your life. On the buses, on the trains, patiently she waits. Sweet and innocent she looks, but man she really hates. Take a look beneath the makeup, look into her eyes. What you see you won't believe, she's a devil in disguise. She's from the wild side of life. Well, she might be the one who wants to take your life. hates, waiting for some unsuspecting man she really hates. Well, she's not strong, but with a long butcher's knife she's handy. A sweet revenge is all she's after, the female vigilante. She might just be the one who wants to take your life from you.
Green Day and Good Riddance. Time of your life on Academy FM. Just got a quick message, by the way, before we hear the last track from TNT. Gary, Pete Howard says that he says hello, says he'll see you on Friday.
Pete Howard said hello, see you on Friday.
I've just realised Gary hasn't got his headphones on, can't he? Right, what's the name of the final track we're about to hear?
Living for today.
Okay, good. Take it away, guys. Good luck.
Here we go.
Sorrow, now you see you're hidden by the times. 'Cause I don't want to live forever, fascinating to be there. Now you see there's something moving. Don't you know I'm living for tomorrow? Just for an hour to unleash your psychic power. You believe you're hidden by the night. Take a look into tomorrow. Do you see a day of sorrow? Now you see the power of your mind. 'Cause I don't want to live forever, fascinating to be there. And now you see there's something moving. Don't you know I'm living for tomorrow? 'Cause I don't want to live forever, fascinating to be there. And now you see there's something moving. Don't you know I'm living for tomorrow? Don't you know? Oh no. Incidents unfold before you. Time will never be proud of you. I believe the danger in my mind. Don't you want to live forever, fascinating
Acoustic. Hey, well done. No one would know you'd never practiced that one as an acoustic. Well done. Thank you very much indeed to my special guests of this week, TNT. And if you fancy hearing more from them, they are going to be performing live this coming Friday, the 11th of September, at the Westgate Pavilion in Westgate. If you want to buy tickets, they are £10 either on the door or in advance. If you want to get your tickets in advance, just go online, westgatepavilion.co.rock. On the way after 1, we've got Blondie and